If you wonder what do you gotta do, and if the joy come alive in you. Come, Baba, let me rub it for you. You want me to rub it for you? You want me to rub it for you? So if you wonder what do you gotta do, da 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 to make the da 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 da. John, could you bring a wipe for me, please, buddy? Let me wipe his nosy nose. You want to stay here with mommy? You getting cold? Feeling cold? You feel cold for real? Do you want your sweater?
No. Splits.
You gotta clean your mouth. What were you? Let me see your chin. What's that?
That's McFurry.
Hello. Lashana, Dean. Who else is it? Bring your phone real quick. Let me share my live, please, and thank you. Kakasha, big up yourself, Kakasha, and big up to your mother Jenny, who's always watching. Iona Myri, how are you? Good afternoon. Our time now. Good evening. Thank you, Bud. You want to say hi?
Yeah, I want to say hi.
Don't touch my screen. Don't ruin my little setup in a child. Come around. Oh boy, I have all my nice drinks and everything laid out on a platter. You're about to ruin everything, aren't you? All right, cool.
I will never ruin.
This is a big baby. How are you able to even see me through that? Your glasses need to clean. The left lens, look at that. There's a big scar. Yeah, things are going on there, bud. You did wipe him out? Let me tell if I wipe it off.
Oh, I did.
You didn't?
Yeah, I did.
Let me see. Hold up your chin. Oh, there was a white thing like the McFlurry or something. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You feel cold, Baba? Let me feel if the fever coming back. Okay. You're tired now, eh?
I think I'm better now.
You feeling better now? Oh, feeling better now. Hey, Shireen. Hey, Joy. Raquel, Auntie Donna. That's my cousin. Blessings to you too, cuz. Hyacinth Webster. Nashana. Happy Sunday, Mama. Yeah, me and my boys. Hello, everybody. Are you guys able to hear me well? Let's check the little volume now.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, let me share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Like and share. Oh, something look here, son.
I want to say hi.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I shared. Okay, you see how the live is? It's like what you're hearing there is what I'm hearing. Carmelita, my sister's namesake. How's everybody? I really don't want you to say hi and okay because you don't know how to stop. Soft, Valerie, you're burping in my lap. Are you burping in my lap, child? Yes, Bob?
Eat him nose.
Aren't you hot now that you're back in? You don't want to take the sweater off?
Not really.
And all zipped up to the neck?
I will choose my own time when I take it off.
Thanks, Nashana. Hey, Joy.
Mommy, eat him nose.
Your nose?
No, eat him nose.
Eat his nose? You want me to eat him? He's telling me to eat him. I always tease them that I'm going to eat them. I'll start with it and eat them and start with his nose?
Please, no.
How about, should I eat him?
Please,
Eat him?
no.
I'm going to eat him in like 5.
Why are you throwing me under the
4,
bus like that?
3, 2,
Please.
1.
Help me.
I will start with your nose, buddy. We're crazy. MVE, lady behind the scenes, Maxine. I haven't seen. How come I don't see Maxine post them? Do I see your? I don't see your post, Mama. Desiree Dawn, thank you. Jackie Gross, present. If I love her no one more time. So, by the way, happy Sunday. My name is Latoya Mullings. I'm a singer, and I sing the clouds away, healing through my voice to your soul. All right. So I just came from an event, at the JCHL. My husband is still there. He's the MC today. It's still going on. The show's still going on. It was a brunch, but I done something today. I did something today. That's the first time I'm ever gonna do this. Like, you wanna go now? Cause you're kind of heavy and thing, yeah. Big old boy.
I want to be a part of a social media.
Oh my God, it's not gonna work out. Like, how do I share lens with you? Yeah, so I literally just performed and came back home. And my boys were with me. So daddy, well, I keep saying daddy. I'm saying daddy because my boys are hearing me. I don't call him daddy. But my husband, Chris. Chris was there. He got there around noon or 11:30ish. Here they. Here they like Auntie Donna. Let me rub your back for you. He's been a baby. He has been a baby all week because he wasn't well. Let me see. I haven't been feeling well since Wednesday night. He wants to sleep. John Mark. John, you're too loud with your friends, buddy. Turn down the phone. I'm live, okay? Pull up the door for me, actually, please. Close the door. Thank you. Where were we? Yeah, so we just finished sing. I had to bring the boys. Their big sister was gonna watch them and take child, but the baby haven't been feeling well, so he's been so clingy and he wants mommy. So I got there around the time close to my performance time. Text Chris because he's the MC and he's also one of the entertainers. I didn't get a chance to see him perform, but he got a chance to see me perform because I pulled up at the back, entered through the door that led straight to the stage. The boys were with me. They came in with me, waited in a room backstage. I did my thing, got back in the car, and Bob's the Uncle Bob. I didn't even sit down. I never do that before if I carry them, but to the baby not so 100, just carry him with me. Here they. Yeah. So, yeah, I saw some Auntie Donna Planka people there, and I'm like, I better go live, And some of my silent followers were there. Shout out to my silent followers. What's her name? What's her name again? Shira. Big up yourself, Shira. She's not so silent anymore because she came over. She said hi. She even booked me for a show next week because we were talking. She called me last night. She texted me actually the night before last night, and I told her to give me a call. Yesterday she called me and she was booking me for a show for next weekend. So, child, busy, booked and busy. So when we gone off to sing, what happened was the DJ wasn't ready with the tracks, so everybody kept saying, sing. And which song you think they wanted me to sing? I will sing of the goodness of God. They wanted that song until the DJ sorted out the technical glitches and stuff. Child, Trish, my big brother Darren, big up yourself. What's up? So, me just talk some things over here, Darren. Support me that talk some little things now. I'm a big brother, come on. And that's my eldest brother. I'm his baby sister. Support me that talk some things that me know why you hear there. Eh? Child. Excuse yourself there. It could get out of hand. And you're my big brother. I don't want you hearing shit. Yeah, so me have to sing. I'm so happy to see you guys too. I had to sing a little a cappella until they started out the music, my performance tracks. So I sang Goodness of God. It's like all of a sudden Goodness of God is my song. Ever since Auntie Donna moments in the car. Me never used to sing that song. I probably just one or two times. I can count on one hand so many times I've sung that song prior to Auntie Donna. And then after singing with her in my car, it's like, ciao. I've been singing Marcia Campbell Donovan. Hi, Marcia. How are you? Happy Sunday. So, yeah, man. Me sing me thing. Goodness of God. And the people were like, all my life you have been faithful. And I'm like, sing. All my life you have been so good. All my life you have been so good. Yeah. So, a lot of them there, them see me from the, they've seen me on the live with Auntie Donna. So enough plankers were there and ting. Enough royals were there and ting. But because now it's been, oh my God, it's been such a long day, a long weekend, a long week. Because when baby's sick in our house, so nobody no sleep. Nobody don't sleep. I'm one sick, nobody else is sick. So, Just the baby alone. But he's getting better. Today has been the best day since he was sick on Wednesday. Yes, Iona. That's the breakthrough song. Exactly. It's definitely the breakthrough song. Yeah, it's the most loved gospel song right now. For months it has been, and it's what it's. I never dreamed this song would have been it for me, because usually when a song comes out, I'm not gonna be you'd never hear me singing it, like the in thing, the song where everybody sing. You know, that's not usually me, because you don't want to be on a show. Oh, my husband calling me. John. Call daddy and tell him I'm live, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's not usually the song I would sing, you know, but it's the breakthrough song. Thanks for that, Iona. I like that. The breakthrough song. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Hereafter, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sleep, Baba. You can cough. Don't hold it back. Cough if you want to cough, folks. Want me to rub your back again? Okay. Whole time if you rub back, you're not child. If you rub back. Yeah, and he said he wanted, they said they wanted fries after the show, so me feel bad for.
I told him.
Thanks, bud. Feel bad if I have them away. So I'm like, anything you want, I'll buy it. Buy McDonald's and gave them. And mommy got a little drink for herself, eh? And it's cold. You know how long me not drink nothing cold? Can't drink nothing cold because I sing all the time. As the cold beverages don't work too well for me. So this is like a treat right now. After performance treat, I can actually drink me something. Come and not sing again till Wednesday. Ice cold. Yeah, so it's a whole different world now, actually, as you all can see. And you know what the funny thing is? I've been so busy that since Auntie Donna, I haven't done any of the Auntie Donna shows yet, if you know what I mean. The people that booked me because they saw me on Auntie Donna, their shows not come up yet. Those start in June. Those are going to start in June. Okay, so, and what better person to sing it but you? Oh, even if you don't have the time here, I sing. I sang it a cappella. Thanks, Iona. And Marcia. Good evening, Mac Parker. And Marcia Clark. I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, Carol. Steve Thomas. Thank you so much. Anne-Marie Brown. Good evening, Mama. Excuse me. Geneva Damis or Demise. Geneva. It is a real song. Yeah, for real. I totally agree. And the melody, oh my God. All my days I've been held in your hands. So everyone may gonna know they want me to sing that song. So I had to sing it a cappella. I sang it a cappella until they sorted out my music. And it was just so beautiful. And one of the people that were coming to me after, they're like, wow, your voice is amazing. Good evening, Cheryl. What time is it in Jamaica right now? After about 5:30 now for us here. About minutes to 6 now. So probably minutes to 5 for y'all. Dorothea. Oh yes, it's Palm Sunday, guys. Okay. Ciao. Yeah. Palm Sunday and ting. 5:23 in Jamaica. Okay, I keep rubbing your back. I'm sorry, I can't. My hand enough for me again, you know. It's 5:23 where? In Jamaica or in Janelle Jones. 5:24. It's nice to see. So I'll be live, Geneva, on Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Toronto time. Same time as Claudette time in Florida. Good evening, Claudette. Oh, it's 5:23 in Jamaica, so that means that's 6:23 for right now. Samantha says good night. Good night. It's sun hot outside. Okay, in Jamaica it's 5:23. Thanks, guys. Oh, Really? In New York, it's 5:25. So Jamaica and New York up on the same time. How comes that goes? What, yeah? You're there. So yeah, we're at 11K. Welcome new followers. Oh, well, forget. Big up on the nice clean South. 11K, child. So we're moving on up to the east side. Yes, Steve, I'm in Canada. Right here in Toronto, Canada. In the city. In the city. In the city. In the city. And Booth, hello. Oh, New York is 6:25. There we go. There. Thanks, Soul. Thanks, Marlene. Thanks, Trish. Child. Cheers to y'all. I'm a little McDonald's cold drink. These kids were having their treat, so I'm like, I could use a treat too, yes, huh? I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Yes, New York is the same time as Canada. And when people ask me, what time is it the same time? Is it live the same time as the US time? I can't really say yes because some states are not in the same time as Toronto. You're in the falls, like Niagara Falls, Steve? Is that where you are? I'm in the falls on Tro. I'm not sure what you mean, Steve. Write it again. Write it again and tell me. Yeah. So, like in Texas right now, Toronto is 1 hour ahead of Texas, you know, and then there's California, they're 2 or 3 hours behind us. So it depends on the state you're in. But if it's New York, Florida, you know, them states there, we're on the same time. We're on the same time. Baby, fall asleep. This back rubbing working, child. Fall right asleep. I'm tired. I took him with me because he was so clingy and I didn't think I should have left him with anyone. It would be too much work, extra work for them, and he's crying and whiny and he's feeling pain and, you know. Yeah. So this is how my husband introduced me on stage. I wish I could have got that. The data there is not too good in that building, so I didn't even bother go live. Because I wouldn't hear, Una just upset with me. It would have just cut off the live every minute. Hi, Diana. Hi, Samantha. Oh, in Antigua, it's 6:26. Okay, and 3:27 on the West Coast. All right, you see how everybody have their own time? Everybody got their own time. So this is how my husband introduced me. He was like, okay, we're about to have some entertainment coming up. We're going to have some entertainment coming up right now. Okay. All right, everybody. Good evening to Marsha. So he's like, there's a young lady that's going to grace the stage right now. And it brings me great pleasure to call her my wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Latoya Mullings. Hell. So I'm like, let's just stop at Mullings, dude. You love to hear Chris on the radio. Me sound like him, Carmelita? You think me sound close enough? Niagara Falls. There you go, Steve. Gotcha. Hey, Belinda Linton Hyman. She's the lady that gave me that nice handbag that's now under my closet and think, child. Thank you so much again, Belinda. And I text you. I sent you a message on Facebook, but because we're not friends, you may not have seen it. It may come as a message request. So listen, we either have to be friends on Facebook or something for you to see it. But Belinda, I messaged you telling you thanks again and everything, that I think the day after last week. So that would have been Monday or Tuesday. I think I sent you a message. And I know your husband, Belinda. Now I know when you were telling me about the lethal sound. Not good, but you can't go on. Going along, Carmelita, bad man, you see? This sound just like him. I know. But yes, Belinda, I know your husband. Mikey, he's played for me before. The DJ, Lethal Sound or something. Yeah, man, me and Mikey are friend on Facebook. So when you told me the day that Lethal Sound, I know it rang a bell, but when the evening, I said, what's here? Let me not know Belinda husband. he always refer to me as family. When he put a comment under my stuff, he's like, hey family, you know, Antigua in the house. Welcome, Antigua. Big up yourself, Patsy King. Yes. So this is my husband. Yeah, make some noise for Latoya. No, she's the most talked about artist in town. So I'm like, easy. The thing about, I always don't like, I like when he introduced me, but whenever he says that I'm his wife, if he introduced me when he's emceeing and he tell them say I'm wife, I come up, when I get on the stage, nobody not hear nothing me say, because they don't go look for me, because you know the age proximity and everything, everybody are going to stare upon me, they're looking at him, they're looking at me, and of course it's the elephant in the room. You'd never pick me out of the crowd to say, oh yeah, maybe she's Chris' wife, you understand? Because I'm younger, he's older, you know what I mean. So yeah, good evening, Cynthia. So when he says, because he's always joking around when he's, you know, gives little jokes and stuff when he's when he's emceeing, then they don't believe him when he says she's my wife. I usually prefer when he say it after me finish perform. Like one time he said, he was hosting and he said, right after my performance, he said, yes, that was my wife. By the way, that was my wife. So people laughed because they're like, there was a lady that said, you wish. She said, you wish. Because they thought he was joking. Like, yeah, by the way, that was my wife. But so when he said it today, and I went backstage, a lady came around there and said, hi, how are you? Are you really Chris' wife? I say, yes. She said, you're married to him? I say, yes. She's like, oh, okay. I said, yes, Chris is my husband. I mean, no, so they don't believe him, because that's what you get when you joke out the thing enough time. So they really, you know, like, who's going to pick me out of the crowd and say, if he were to say, like, you know, run a joke or just, or any emergency, and they say, look for my wife, she's out there. I know me them I look for. They're going to look for an older woman, you know, a more mature woman. They're not going to pick me. And yes, I have received remarks sometimes like, oh, is he your father? I usually laugh about it. Is he your father? Good evening, Ingrid Ricketts from Turks and Caicos. You have to tell me how we are cousin, you know, mama. I wonder if I know you, I mean I know you. I wonder if I should know you, but I don't recognize you. Cheryl Ferguson, love that wig. No, this is my real hair. I'm like, Chris, no. By the way, that was my wife. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, no, yeah. It grew overnight. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair. Yeah, this was a sidewalk sale, just a little hair. Because the baby not sick, I never feel like put on no eyelash today and no lipstick, you know, them bright color. Me just never feel it. I just wanted to go and come home. So me just put on this little hair and run out and come back. Couldn't be bad. You know, when your child's sick, you just want to make them. You're cooking, Anne. Where you cook? Tell me where you cook. I probably would eat some. When your baby's sick, you just want to go where you're going. If you have to take them with you, you just carry them, go, and come back. Yes, I mean. Tell me what you're cooking, and so me know if I salivate over it. Make sure there's meat, because I'm a meat eater. I'm not gonna come on here and tell no, oh yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Until them to catch me and I'm a nice piece of chicken leg. No offense to my vegetarian people, or pescatarians too. People who only eat fish, those are pescatarians. Thanks, Hope. And thank you, Empress. Hello, Marcia from Jamaica, from Yard. Big up yourself, mama. Big up your nice, clean self. That's why we Jamaicans, we extra, eh? Big up your nice, clean self. Who says that, right? Only we. Yeah, so never do not much today. Excuse me. I think Belinda got my message now. She's sending me something. So, okay. So, Anne's cooking, everybody. Brown stew, fish fillet, potato salad, and carrots. Wait, gone. Okay, and string beans. I love potato salad. But can you cook one fish for me with bone? Something with like one nice snapper or one parrot. Because I don't really love fish fillet. I want my fish with bone like, mama. Hey, Marva Shaw. Mercy faster, I know. Sounds good though, but I eat up this tree, but we love potato salad. You put eggs in there? Let me know if you put egg in there. Long time you know the potato salad, you're making me some salivate look a bit over on dinner. I didn't cook Sunday dinner, the typical Sunday dinner today, because you know I cooked a chicken soup, a big pot of it by 9:30 this morning. It was ready. Okay, and alright, next week you cook one there. Devon Johnson Dyer. That's my church. Wait. Which T West church? Specify first. Because there's a lot of T West, like Toronto West SDA, Toronto West Seventh-day Adventist Church. Thanks. Is it Melanie or Melanie? Melanie. I love Melanie. I'm late. What's the topic? Okay, anybody can run it up for Marva real quick. So I'm just coming from an event. I just performed. My husband, I don't know if he performed because I left. He's the host there. He's the MC there today. And the place full. They had a big hall. As soon as I go on stage, I'm like, because me never did that, you understand? Me just walk in straight from the car, straight to the stage, which me never do. Like, I can't remember doing that ever. No, I haven't seen me get a chance to feel out the crowd. You know what I mean? To know what I'm walking into. I've performed there before in 2019. And I've been there before some years ago just to accompany Chris. Yes, that's my church. Queer. Devon Johnson Dyer. Or do I? You know what? Let me just stick with Devon. I don't want to spoil it. Hi, Shernet. Hi, Queen Shernet. I don't want to spoil the name Devon. That's my church. Toronto West Church. I don't think it. Yeah, he's here. I'm still. And the baby's sick, Marva. He was with me. I took him with me. That's why I walked straight from the car to the stage. My boys were with me. They stayed with Daddy at the foot of the stage. As we finished singing, I come back home because I couldn't stay there. Ooh, who I cook curry goat and white rice with mixed veg. Look at him. Oh gosh, you make me swallow 1,000,000 times over. I cook curry goat. Jeez, let me drink the this and look at something out. That's my kind of yamins, mama. That's my kind of eating. That's my kind of thing. But we still have some chicken foot soup out there. Thanks, Sharon. Good afternoon, Deborah. Hello, Paulette. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Like my little boy. Hello. He have a raspy voice when he talks sometimes, so I always tease him and say hello. Alphabet train. If he's not in a good mood, like him, I wait for any food and you dare sing to him. Me too, but nobody sing to me when I'm hungry. No, don't sing to me, because when I'm hungry, I'm hangry, child. Good afternoon, Maxine. Watching from Texas. What's the time in Texas, Maxine? Let's confirm if we know time or not. Membership too big there, Devon. I know, but now they're renovating, and you know we're having church at Kingsview. We're at Kingsview for the time being. Maybe now around June or so we'll be back there in person at our own building, a new and improved church. Barbecue. Oh no, I don't eat pork, Shernet. No, mama, I've never had pork in my life. So no, I've never tried. I don't know what it tastes like. I just the other day I'm able to even recognize what pork looks like. Shernet in the red top. I was telling my sister the other day, say a long time, thanks Anne. A long time me no see Shernet in the red top. She used to be the first one on the live every morning. Okay, so where's the comment? Where me can get to see when Shana says she a cook. It gone. Sure. Eggs in there. Okay, I see that. So we time. Brown stew fish fillet. Okay, so far it gone up. Alright, let's go back down. So I'm at Mount Olive now. Oh, okay. I wonder, I'm gonna look for see. Make sure your picture recognizable, you know, so I know who may I talk to when you finish. Were you live at the event? No, Marva, I wasn't live there because the data is not too good in the building. The signal is poor. So I never even bother because I tried it last year when I was doing the anthems, and it just kept cutting off. So I just record the thing and post it. But I never record the performance this evening. I think there's something on my phone. I might put something from my story, something from the performance on my story after or later on, or so when me tired, jeez. When we're rested. I may not go to work tomorrow. No, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I cannot go to work tomorrow because one of us have to stay home again with the baby. Now, Sean, I'm going to get to see what you say I cook because it's come and gone and the little boy gone with me at the phone. And I don't want to. I talk to him friends then. Let me see. Oh, now, Sean, I'm cooking baked chicken. I love raw vegetables. Corn on the cob. Custard apple juice. Oh, custard apple. You see when you put together so good. Custard apple. Yeah, oh my God. I've never had custard apple juice before, you know. But I used to make a lot of juice, natural juice, when I was in Jamaica. And you know that cashew banana, like that little thing. I don't know if I know it by any other name. But the cashew banana, we used to make it with mango juice and ginger. We used to have a shop at our gate, one like a stall. And I used to sell down there all the time. So it had fruits and vegetables and ground provision and craft work and lots of stuff that my mom would make. And my big brother Darren, if he's still on, I don't know if him run with me, scare him. Olivia, Miss Jamaica. Yeah, so we used to make lots of juice all Sunday daytime, and we had a deep freezer. We had one whole jug. We never throw away jug them, like the juice containers. We not throw away them because once they come, we know say are the water containers. When we blend up with cashew fruit, them call it Marcia. When we blend up the juice, yes man. And my brother Darren used to make juice and sell soursop juice, carrot juice, beetroot, you name it. All natural juices. I really should. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to go back to drinking all the nice natural juice. Can't believe it for box juice. Or in the grocery store, you pick up this one and the kids like that. But and I guess one of the reasons why I really don't make because when I spend the time and make carrot juice and give my husband, he's so different. Like it will say that he have to feel for it to drink it. I'm from Yard, Chantel. I come from Yard. Jamaican girl. You hear me say I used to sell at the stall. I know how to chop jelly in my hand. I know how to peel cane with machete. With cutlass. I know how to and hooks out dry coconut. So don't make this fool you, yeah? Exactly. That's my roots. And you know, I never used to like it sometimes and I think, boy, life hard, sir. But no, and I look back, I realize those were the best days. Those were the best days. You think me can go chop down one banana tree now and cut down one bunch of banana and hand it up and turn it over, make it drain? Which part me want to get that? We have to buy everything. We have to buy banana by pound. Can you imagine? Them a weigh banana give me. No, sir. Green banana. We had a banana walk. We're in Jamaica, Chantel. Minister Latoya. Don't scare me, Rosalie. Why are you call his name? Who, Carol? You mean Darren? A full name me call again. Yeah, we're in Jamaica. I'm from St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, right on the border between both parishes. St. Elizabeth, me born right in a Black River hospital. So thanks Cheryl, old time dress, long time dress when me just throw it on today. It could even fit me when me pregnant, after I had the baby. And I wore it the other day, but on my dress, I might wear it back again. Megan, catch me live. Yeah, so from a district called New Road, but we collected our mail in Newmarket, which is in St. Elizabeth. So that is why I always say I'm from both parishes, Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth. Kakasha Williams, who's writing, she just wrote Mito. Kakasha come right from New Road. I think she lives in Montego Bay now, but Kakasha know it. Good. You know my whole family. We know Kakasha whole family, and there's even some relation there to like cousin or something like that. You know, some far cousin. I'm asleep. Are you cold? You cold, Papa? You cold? Cover you? Cover you big. Cover you big. Oh, here's a little blanket. Cover you, Mama. See, night I come down when you When people and then they sick in the night, you know, the sickness worse when night I come down. Yeah, man. Luciana, yes. We used to go down a border down a White House a Sunday morning time at Bluefields Beach there. And the morning, Sunday morning, go swim. And I can't swim. But I ask me because I don't know how to swim. I know how to float. We turn, then in our backyard down there, so you pass Darliston and go down. You understand? I'm from St. We went to the same high school. Ah, but sure, I know Karine, I know you, Mama. I know you. Yes, Karine Morrison. You went to Black River High. Which church Karine used to go again? Is it Lacovia? Or Middle Quarters? Good evening, Andrea. Good evening, Karen. Yeah, you see, sometimes people see it. That's why, you know, you never know what perception people have of you. They'll see you and they think, let's say, okay, fine. They see me wearing a nice dress, my hair all done up, my face and everything. Okay, Hope, I hear you. Lisa, I know. I'm not in my car. Burn Savannah. Thanks, Karine. Burn Savannah. Yeah, I remember you, Karine. Welcome to my live. I don't know if I've ever seen you on the live, but yeah, welcome. Thanks for following. I appreciate you. Okay, I know Watch Well. Yes, I know Watch Well, Empress. We can't float, but we can't swim. Yeah, Caleb cold. I'm gonna be staying home tomorrow with him, so I can stay up all night if I want, child. I hope I don't have to stay home Tuesday. It's gonna be a short week, cause Friday a Good Friday. Auntie Donna have. Oh, thanks, Karine. I didn't even know. You see what I mean? Oh, you're in Holland, Sergino. Sergino. I might know your brothers and sisters, Jackie. Tell me about them. Let me see if I know them. Badora, Princess Catering, Badora Bacchus or Bacchus. I think it's Bacchus. Badora. It sounds romantic, like Badora. Don't leave me, Badora. Badora. Ay, Luciana, your husband is from is it Darliston you want to say? Maybe a typo? Yes. Okay. Yes, it's you. Yeah, I'm a country girl, and I never forget where I come from. No matter how you see me glide on stage and Bacchus. Okay. I got you, Mama. No, mixed with my kind of Chinese Carol. No, Mama. No. Darling Tober? I don't know Darling Tober. Lisa Osborne. I may sing a little something if I don't wake up the baby. Link up that I just joined. Is this a sentence that link up that you just joined? Perhaps. You just never know. You float to Empress? Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. I think Daddy's home. Yeah, I hear him coming in. Yeah, countryside. Been to Canada 10 times when I was traveling the days. Oh, I hear you, Hope. I hear you. Yeah, man. We're barefoot in a yard and bought me toe and everything. I think me just, when I hear in Canada, me born. Me not born in Canada. I'm a Jamaican girl. You know, me don't want. Anytime I go back to Jamaica, I'm going to a yard, go sit on outside, eat some curry goat. Yeah, we took him to the, thanks Lorraine, we took him to the doctor on Friday evening, and the doctor checked him out. He said he's just gonna take a few days to rest. It's just something he picked up from daycare. Apparently it's going around with young kids, so little toddlers them, preschoolers I should say. It's the longest he's ever been sick. Yeah. Scary when you see them have the fever gone way up and all them things. So yeah, I was hoping that it would have been just like a little ear infection, and you know, everything could give him some antibiotics and he would have been fine. Who's not seeing comments? I'm seeing most of the comments, but some of them will go up so fast. Thank you, Bedora. You too. Thank you so much. You stayed at Ivy Cove, White Horse. Oh, Lucian, okay. And thanks, Shernette. Let me see who wrote prior to that. Thanks, Lorraine. Yes, 11:47 in London. In London, child. That's late for you. Lisa, you listen to the lives over and over. Bless my soul. I love to hear you minister. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Some fever grass. You wouldn't drink it, you know, but I feel hold him down and hold it up. Somebody that text me. So if you save them number. Your Majesty, Mama, big up your nice clean self. Look at me blush. You see how my cheeks go way up high. I just see your. I can't wait to see you in June. Oh my God, can't wait to come back to Canada. We're gonna have a good time at the IWHL. We're gonna have a good time. Good celebrate good times. Come on. Daddy, I come in our room and live. You can come, but I'm live. Just so you know, Daddy. You know, we're locking door. He's like, you can come and say hi. Mod full. Big up yourself, Your Majesty. Mama. But Your Majesty, you cake them bad. Me not lie you. I wish you lived. I wish this was, you know, you were in Toronto. Because my birthday come up in May and I one of them badass cake them what I want. One of those cake. I've never had a cake like that for my birthday. And when I see those, Chris gone, even not this Chris, my Chris. You see two Chris. Watch here, one with a K and the other with a C. Two Chris. Oh my God, I never thought of that. Two Chris. Because I always think of Your Majesty Chris as your like Majesty or Your Majesty with Chris with the K. But then my husband is also Chris. So, child, yeah, I never have a cake like that for my birthday, and I've never had a birthday party before in my life. Never have I. I don't have to think about it. But me go so much birthday parties and sing for so much people for the band. The amount of birthday party me sing at the can't even count. Charlotte, he's only trying to make you guys think he's shy when he's ready. Eh? Yeah, he wasn't shy last night though, eh? Oh, child. May 7 will be my birthday. I see the cake them Your Majesty put up. My sister said one of them cake them I want for my birthday. I like the one we put up today with Queen or something. Something like that me want. Or something musical. Yeah, something to do with music. Something that has a theme, a musical theme. Wouldn't that be nice? Watch out, I laugh. Do me tell them when I come business. Don't tell him something so because it could be too private sometimes. One of these days, we're going to do one live on just them late night kind of hardcore topics there. Because I only sing me know if you sing, child. You understand? I mean, I remember what I tell you, no? We tell them to say people always, because of our age proximity, people, they always assume, say, me and my husband busy in the bedroom because, okay, so he's married to a younger woman, so I think that's all we do. That's why he got married to me, because he wanna, you know, that's what they think. Like, you'll be surprised the things that people say and stare at us and say all the time. They think at sex we just want to have, so. My husband very busy. Sometimes we don't even see him. And me very busy. So it's why we have a busy life. This is how we see each other. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. We discuss bills, deadlines, this, that. That's it. And we're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna work on our marriage. And I know we're busy. I know especially me busy. Because remember me telling you before the Auntie Donna car thing, how everything did just pile up on me. And then Thursday night before the live with Auntie Donna in the car, I said to him, no, I'm going to need some more support because, man, I'm swamped and things getting out of hand. I have the kids, this one have karate, this one have a dental appointment. Me have this, me have that. Oh my, it's just everything going on. And then Bob's your uncle, bam. The next day, Bob's your uncle is a British thing, right, Chris? If you're still there, right? Okay. Majesty. Bob's your uncle. I got that from my sister. because she knows she live in London, Croydon, child. So yeah, everything just, we have to realign with life now, because everything just blow up. We have some whole heap of something coming up in June. Okay, you're here, Majesty, say here. Your Majesty can tell me where Bob's your uncle mean. There's a British expression, right? Yeah, so I know me go busy. The Auntie Donna show, them I go kick in. You know me say Auntie Donna show, the shows I got because they saw me and Auntie Donna singing. They start June coming up. So everything when I see me, I don't know, I didn't have them way before when. Even one coming up the night of the IWA, me I go late that night because me have one long before. The lady booked me from last year, August. The last Saturday night in August, she saw me singing and she's like, hey, my birthday's coming up, our anniversary's coming up. It's gonna be June 24th. And I'm like, yeah, man, because it's far away. I'll be there. Never remember nothing when Princess booked me for IWA. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm double booked. Me not like book nothing for on Princess night. I've been singing at Princess show since 2016. I think I must only 1 year me skip since 2016. And when I sing at Princess show, me just like to do her show, and that's it. Me not like to do nobody else's show, because me want to go in for the red carpet and do networking. No, me have the lady for June 24th, and me never remember. Me have to call her and tell her, say, hey, can I just come and sing early during dinner? Because I can't wait till after dinner, as I have to run off to another show. But it's gonna be different this year. I never remember. I can't cancel her because me have a big show at IWA. You know what I mean? I don't operate like that. I will cancel a show because of that. No way. Hey, Daddy. He's taking off his shirt, child. What if I'm talking private stuff? Not because it's live. These are my people that I have private discussion with, you know. Am I asleep? Daddy, not make him wake up, you know? What you? Daddy, don't let him wake up. Daddy, I bend down and act like he want to kiss up baby. No, but with them, I'm going to make him wake up and I cry for me. Yeah. You notice me talk at the same tone because me don't want him wake. Yeah, so me go reach late, me go miss the red carpet. But I saw it go at IWA. But me and Chris them, and I'll get to meet everybody that I never get to meet too and stuff. Dimes, I'm looking forward to meet Dimes. I've never met Dimes before. That's DVH here, that's her page on Facebook. I'm gonna get a chance to see Rose Kitchen and Vlogs. Chocolate and Vanilla, everybody can't call me. I'm head tired like I need to go on my bed. When I finish, I go wash off myself, wash off the day off of me, and just, yeah. Today's your birthday, Gloria. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gloria. Happy birthday to you. Yes, Your Majesty. She as good as a really retard. Big. And we kind of have the same smile. So we call each other Miss Lothian. Thanks, Jackie. We call each other Smile Twin. Who's going to be at IWA? Raise on a hand. Raise up on no hand. Raise up on no hand. I may say raise up on no hand. Raise up on no hand. Karine, happy birthday. Oh, so much people have birthday. April 2nd. Happy birthday, dear Karine. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Byron. Byron Edmondson. How are you? Hey, Juliet. Should I turn you on? Should I? I'm advertising McDonald's. I was telling them, if you're just joining, that this is my first cold drink in a very long time, because when I drink cold beverages, it affects my voice, so I have to try to be disciplined. So I'm trying to just finish sing now to them, and know me not sing again anywhere else until Wednesday morning. I treat myself with something nice and cold, and it feels so good. Good child, it feels so good. Hi, Jean. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you want to attend, Juliet? I know. She shouldn't need to go big. Watch here, DVH. She says, I can't hear, but I'm watching. DVH, I'm talking about you. She says she can't hear, but she'll watch. Somebody tell her, say, she will just talk about, no? That we want her to drag her nice, clean self here in Toronto, child. Well, it's going to be in Brampton. Brampton, did something like it? Brampton, yeah, I think it's Brampton. Yeah, man, I can't wait. So I was saying, my husband gone now. One night, we're going to have a good hardcore. See, I'm going to have to cut out the conversation. Because in here, he would be like, oh, hell to the no, no, no. We're going to have one good hardcore talk, one late night. But then nobody now going to know say we're talking about, because we just going to dive right into it. We're going to have a smooth transition into that topic. So, but I can't announce it. You understand? Yeah, announce it. Me just say when. Because, like, you know, then things say I hear we are talking about our song. And then. So people always assume that all we do is just have sex because we are this kind of couple. Age proximity, I'm a younger woman, he's a more mature man. I'm usually attracted to more mature men. And in no way, shape, or form I see him as my dad. That would be so grossed out. And no, I don't call him daddy. I'll be like, daddy, yes. When the kids are around, I'll be like, give it to daddy. Or ask daddy. Or tell daddy. You know, stuff like that. I refer to him as daddy. But when we're alone, I don't say daddy. It was so weird to me. It'd be so weird. I know I've always had my dad in my life, so I wasn't looking for a father figure. I wasn't looking for no daddy to, that would be so grossed out. Cover your ears soft, because I know there's some people on this live that know me like real good, and it's so weird because we don't really talk. Oh, midnight here. Good night, Majesty. Sleep well. Sleep well. Big up yourself every time. Thanks for joining my live. Oh yeah, it's really late for you guys. Midnight, yeah, because somebody just said a while ago it was like 10 minutes to 12 there in London. Yeah. So one time we went to it was a New Year's Eve party, and we got there. I had to perform somewhere before I went to the New Year's Eve party. So when we went to the New Year's Eve party, we just went to support, right? Just to support. That's it, to ring in the New Year. So I sing at the event, and then I went to the New Year's Eve party. When we show up, because we're late at the New Year's Eve party, some friends that of my husband, he's like, oh, I wanted to do, I'm gonna come so late. People always assume say that we do. I wanted to do, I'm gonna come so late. And he's like a 6.5. I'm gonna come out so late. No, we were singing. They always assume. They think everybody just lie down and have sex at daytime, so and night time. So then things we get ready to go at an event, and then all of a sudden we start feel ourselves, and we just decide to come back and stay back and do something, and then go to the event. That would not happen with me. I'm spontaneous, but not so child. I ain't spontaneous like that. Yes, I mean. If I'm ready and all dolled up, nothing's gonna go on. But when this hair comes off, that's when things can get out of. Yeah, that's when things get all ting. Let me take a little thing here. Let me take a little sip. Yeah, so 11K. I'm so grateful. I didn't come near me, I have to change the conversation. Trish, I like that. Doogie. Exactly. I mean, it's holy salt. Oops, this is loud. It's holy salt. Doogie hard to come by when you're busy and have young kids. Because leave it to the kids them if you want to jump in your bed when daylight, early morning. Leave it to them. You're like, no, I want to sleep with mommy. I want to sleep here, right here. I want to sleep here. And they're like, child, deviate, mama. We just gotta tell them, say, I hope you can hear me now, because I was just telling them about you actually, that I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you June. Here there, Rosalie, say here there. Me not sip on nothing. This is naturally me. If I sip on anything, I'll be almost. Close your mouth, Latoya. Close your mouth. It's just a little McDonald's cold drinks from my kids that would usually order. First timer, Rienti Turner. The kids them are black things. Welcome DNT, Re-NT. Welcome Re-NT. What am I sipping on tonight? Nobody you see? Don't think on the music me love. What's your? You think me just a sing? So I'm a singer and I love to sing. I'm more loud when I sing. But at home it's quiet. Unless you hear me rehearsing for a show, you'll never hear me singing and I disturb people and I'll be like, ah. Yeah, it's quiet here. The only thing you always hear is radio playing because my husband play Al Jazeera, CNN, BBC, Nationwide of Jamaica, this one at Antigua News, this one at Guyana News. Everything I play one time, you know. I'm still trying to, you know, deal with that because I love my quiet. I love when it's quiet, when you can hear a pin drop. That's how I like it. I love you so much, too, Rosie. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love when enough, enough, enough. I love when enough, enough, enough. My love when oh, what takes me, man? Your Majesty was just here and we were talking about, oh God, you wait till you meet teaching you my cooking skills. You wait till you meet her. Just as me think about me cold bump come over me. The first time I met Auntie Donna, I was probably on a previous live, I said this. The first time I met her, it was 2020, just before COVID. She came to the IWA. It was a big deal. Me that watch the whole of it, the red carpet on Facebook Live. Different people were live, so I was watching. Excuse me. And so we did just have the baby. So that was like 3 years ago. Yeah, this year I'll make 4 years. I just had the baby, so I couldn't go too early. Love you, Queen Shernette. Yeah, Auntie Donna gonna be just down the road from me on Thursday for her bun thing, Miss Birdie bun thing. I'm gonna try to be there. I mean, I want to miss me. So my Toronto people, see you there. Yeah, the first time I meet Auntie Donna, I never get to really even greet her. I just she walked past me. But I had to decide, should I go back, as I brought the baby with me, who was 3 months old at the time, and we were waiting. My husband was waiting in a room. He was a breastfed baby, so you know, and he never wanted to take the milk from the bottle. He just wanted it directly from the boobies. So I'm like, okay, fine. Have to carry him come, and I have to sing. As promised, I was scheduled to sing, so I had to sing. And I may go as me finish singing. I come. I think I don't remember, but anyway, there was a point where I was coming outside, and Auntie Donna was coming inside, was going back inside. And she passed me, and that was my first opportunity to say hi to her. And me say, oh my God, me now get to say hi to Auntie Donna. Me need to go back at the room, go deal with my baby, because literally when them announce my name, me literally pull the booby out of his mouth. So we can go sing and then come back and continue. So do I stop and try to get a photo up with Auntie Donna, or do I go back and feed my 3-month-old son, 3 months old? So I just had to pass when me pass her, and that's it. I mean, never get no picture, I get nothing at all. And I say, it's fine. I say, yeah, it's Auntie Donna, but it's okay. And I remember I told my sisters are my best friends, so we talk a lot. Arlise, Arlise Mullings is always on the page. Big up Arlise, she support everybody. Listen, I told her, I said I didn't get to even say hi to Auntie Donna, but I was watching the red carpet and everybody got a moment with her. And by the time me reach, because just when I have young baby, me couldn't go early. Child. So by the time me reach, not even table or nothing, they did it for me. Never think Princess member said we did for come and leave a table for me and Chris. So we stayed in a room, like in a little coat room with the baby. Chris stayed with the baby. We sent it on the way out, and we just said, that's it. Me not get no picture, me not get no hello. Me want to hug her and say hi. I'm Latoya. I'm Latoya Mullings. Nice to meet you. Me not get that. But I said to her, there's something about her though. As I pass her, you just feel like you just want to go hug her. I remember saying that to her. I said, I just feel like, she had that presence about her, that warmth, that welcoming, approach. Like you just feel like you want to hug her up. And I said, why? And look at that. I got my moment without even expecting it. And it came 3 years later. my own personal moment with her, and she suggested it. It was all her idea. Because like I said, I'm way too modest to go to Auntie Donna and say, Auntie Donna, come on me live now, let me sing for you in my car. I would never do that. That would be, I would think of that or look at that as a conflict of interest where, you know, my husband just interviewed her. He just interviewed her at the radio station, and then me now we're present. When me should have day at work, me take day off just to come hug up Auntie Donna and take picture with her. Me know if you go say Auntie Donna come sing in my car with me, you're mad. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. That would be so out of line. For me, that would be. I could never do that. And now we do, I just greet and we just, we think say goodbye now because our interview finished. And she said, no, come here, man. And she have her phone, she's like, we take pictures and stuff. He's like, come, I want to go to the singing car. I want to go to the singing car. We sing one song in there for me and thing. And that is why I said, when the live started, I said, okay, guys, I'm just going to sing one song. Little did I know it, one song was going to turn into two, and two was going to turn into three, and three was going to turn into 4 songs. And see that now, where I want to say, the breakthrough song, I will sing of the goodness of God. Everywhere we go, I will not feel like sing it. People want me to sing it. They're like, can you sing the song you sing when you're on? That's it. Even today, I went to the brunch, and I did not have gospel on the list of songs to perform, right? I only had, I had reggae and R&B. So I started with the reggae. I planned to start with the reggae, but because I tell you there were some technical difficulties with the DJ, so the people were like, sing a cappella, sing goodness of God, until they sort it out. Me end up sing goodness of God. And the memorial I sang at yesterday, it was requested. It was a special request by the family. My friend Elaine. Shout out to Elaine E.T. Thompson. She previously worked at Ari FM back in the days. She's a media personality. And then she came to Canada and she continued in radio. Shout out E.T. E.T. was her, I think her radio name, but Elaine E.T. Thompson. Shout out to Elaine, and, you know, condolences again to you and family. Her sister's in Jamaica, the sister that passed away. Yeah, so, ciao. She requested that song, Goodness of God. She said she wanted it, and I said, how about I do that and I merge it with a song that I'd like to sing? And she said, fine. Who's live now? Okay, so we'll go over there soon, go see what I want, because you know what I mean? We gotta see what teaching you my cooking skills all about. Thanks, Lorna. Thank you so much. You know, you are the best. You know I am the best. As you're following my page, you're engaging and you're supporting, you're liking, you're commenting, you're sharing. I love it enough. I could never get to 11K by myself. You know, followers hard to come by these days. Everybody have page, my child. As Majesty would say, everybody have page, my love. Everybody, one thing I love about Majesty, he just a go talk up the things them. You either take it or leave it. That's what, you know, I never knew of Majesty. I don't know if he's still there, if he dropped asleep yet, but I never knew of him. It was my sister Orlise that told me about him and told me to follow him. I never knew of him because she said, this guy's right here in Brixton, and I didn't even know him until Auntie Donna. And I said, really? She said, yeah, I apparently have a cake shop or something. And she's like, you know, follow him, man. He's a nice, sweet and caring person. That time she said there was a girl in Jamaica that he was helping with something. I think Natasha or something like that. That's her name. And she said, follow him and stuff. I'm like, that's how I started to follow Your Majesty. I never knew of Your Majesty at all. So shout out to Auntie Donna again. You understand? Your baby, you love him bad. Make millions hear you. Make million hear you. DVH. See the neck? Are your baby, you love it. Are you and him gonna drop one floor at IWA this year? Like how him and Chocolate roll upon the floor. Him and Chocolate and Vanilla. They were hugging and they end up and like they agreed so much until then drop a floor, and it was like, whoa, me wonder how, you know. But I never met Chocolate and Vanilla before until last year. And I didn't even, when I saw Chocolate, I didn't even recognize them because I didn't even know of their page. I never followed them really. I never know name Chocolate and Vanilla. And because when I saw Chocolate, I was like, him know, I know them way there. You better know, right? So it's approved and everything. Yeah. When I saw Chocolate, I said, what year? Auntie Donna? what does Auntie Donna look different? That's what made it sit on my table like fool. Think when I saw chocolate, I thought it was but she was Auntie Donna. Oh good. So Cassandra. Thanks, Cassandra Richards. It wasn't Natasha. Cassandra was the girl that he was helping. Yeah. So she said he's a really kind person. You know, he has such a good heart. Follow him, man. And I said, okay, I'll follow him. That's ever since I've been following. Parishioner. Vernie Vern. The names gonna give me Nightclot Tammy Shaw. Long time early bird. You know, Nightclot is a long time early bird. Aw, thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. I'm gonna relax now and see if, you know, by chance I can get to put little man in his bed. His name is Caleb. I don't call him little man. Or son. I'm gonna put him to bed real soon. Because what time? Yeah. Oh, Laverne, you're still here. It's very late for you. Thank you so much, Laverne. I appreciate you. Yes, he'll be all right. The doctor said he just have to rest for a few days, so could never make him go to daycare tomorrow. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have my baby running up and down with other preschoolers tomorrow at Tri-Fit. There's no way I couldn't do that. So I'll be staying home with him. Good night, Edna. Good night, everybody. I love you enough. We're gonna have some hardcore talking one night. It's not called Don't Pass Me By. You know, have no topic, you know, have no theme. We're just gonna talk up the nice things, damn. Thank you so much, Carmelita. Thanks, Shernette. Thank you too. Thank you for tuning in for my pop-up live. Thank you. I love you all. Have a great night. Have an awesome night. Have a happy night. Don't get too happy now, huh? If I don't know what I mean. All right, get happy. Take care. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Good night. See you all Wednesday morning for the live, 7:30 Toronto time on the dot, child. Don't miss it. Good night, Belinda. Good night, Jackie. Good night, Anne. Good night, Nashana. Good night, Avalon. You see me right? Nashana name before it even pop up. I said Nashana's name before her name even popped up. Thanks for the stars, Francia. Thanks for the stars, Jackie. Trishy. Let me see if I can say Trish. I think for once I got it right. Good night, Angie. Good night, Georgia. Good night, Miriam. Good night, Rosalie. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Lorna. Good night. Who else? Devon, you're still here. Good night. Renella, Georgia. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks for the stars, Queen Shernette. Rhea Ellis Reed. Good night. Paulette. Good night, everybody. Suzanne Hillocks, good night. Good night to you. Good night. Okay, sleep good, Rosalie. Yeah. I hope I'll be able to sleep good because I haven't got any sleep for a long time. Child, I've been trying to sleep, but since the baby's been sick, it's like every night. It's like every 2 hours. Last night, I can't complain. He did sleep good last night, but you know, I didn't go to bed until after 1 this morning. So hopefully tonight I can sleep good. Love enough now. Peace in the Middle East. Bye. Good night.